something sensational.
It's a sizzling tale of savings on the hottest fashions at Kohl's Summer's Hottest Sale. Starting this Wednesday at 8 a.m., everyone will be getting 50 to 60% off all family swimwear, 40 to 60% off tees, tanks, and shorts. Hot prices on sandals, all sunglasses, and all beach towels. Snap up smoking hot summer fashions at the hottest sale of the season. Kohl's Summer's Hottest Sale starts Wednesday at 8 a.m. Kohl's. Expect great things.
Some things you never forget, like your first day at school. The first time you soloed on 2 wheels. Your first love. Or your first taste of Bluebell ice cream. Because the best tasting ice cream in the country is made with fresh milk from cows who think they live in heaven. One thing's for sure, your first bite won't be your last. Bluebell, the best ice cream in the country. Try our new nutty chocolate ice cream. Wow!
Hurry in for unbeatable savings only at Mattress Firm.
Get our lowest prices plus 3-year financing.
This week, save up to $400 on the best brands.
Visit Mattress Firm's Tempur-Pedic headquarters and get a free $100 gift with set purchase.
And with Mattress Firm same-day delivery, get your new mattress today.
Plus, sleep interest-free until July 2012.
It's the sale you don't want to miss, only at Mattress Firm.
Are you or a loved one struggling with chronic obstructive pulmonary disease or COPD?
I am.
Rethink your approach to living with COPD and learn about a resource where you can access great ideas to help make a difference each day. Visit clicktohouston.com/rethinkCOPD.
Over 46 million have rediscovered the phenomenon. America's Got Talent. 3 kids captured our hearts. Her voice blew us away. And we made a chicken catcher an internet sensation.
That was a stunning performance.
Tonight, discover who's next.
This voice, where did that come from?
All new America's Got Talent tonight, 9 Central, following an encore episode at 8, 7 Central on NBC.
Crap!
We're talking to parents about their most frustrating problems, from potty training to putting your child to sleep at night. I want you to meet Kate. She has a question about breastfeeding that always stirs a debate.
My husband Dirk and I have 3 children. Our daughter Ursula is almost 8. Our daughter Sage is 5. And we have a baby boy named Benno who's 21 months. I've been lactating for 8 years. I nursed Ursula until Sage was born, and I nursed Sage until Benno was born. And when Benno was born, Ursula asked if she could try nursing. So I showed her what she had to do with her mouth and her tongue and open wide. I was really surprised that they were able to figure out how to nurse again at the age of 4 and 6. They probably ask once a week. It's not something I usually talk about. I know that's not something I can
Talk about TV!
99% of the world. Can I read you a story instead? If I say no, Ursula will look at me with her big blue eyes and she'll say, please, please, Mommy, please, the taste is so good. I really just want to nurse Benno and read them a story. In my ideal scenario, they would have weaned and I wouldn't have this issue to deal with. Dr. Phil, how do I respect the needs of my girls for that special closeness they get from nursing, but remain true to my own needs? Okay, Ursula, let's go.
Okay, now, when I was introducing you, I said, this is a mom who just can't say no, and you said that's not right. I can say no. What did you say?
That I believe in child-led weaning intellectually, physiologically, and anthropologically. But emotionally, it's very hard to do, to nurse somebody of that age.
Okay, so could we go over again why you're here? Do you want to stop this, or do you want to justify it, or tell me your question.
At this point, I think I would like to tell Ursula no, and it's mostly Ursula because she's the older and she's the instigator, without making her.
Mommy, I want
I'd like her to accept.
Yeah, that's instigating.
That it's normal, but I personally don't want to do it.
Well, health-wise, let me say, I don't disagree with breastfeeding at all. And the American Academy of Pediatrics says, you know, that generally between 6 and 12 months, at some point, that it's good to wean the children there. Some say as much as 2 years. Some say, you know, go until it's comfortable for you and the baby. It's all over the chart, and I'm going to put all of those different points of view up on the website for people to read. Do you think that it is a good thing to allow the children to do this when you don't want to do it? Do you think that you're being unkind if you say, no, stop, we're not going to do that? You said those big blue eyes look at me. Do you think that that is a negative for her if you say that?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
And I don't have trouble telling her no with a lot of other things, but yes, I think...
So why this one? Why is this one different if you don't have trouble saying no with other things?
Because I believe intellectually in child-led weaning. And which is when the child decides to stop.
Okay, well, she did stop. Ursula did stop at 2.5 years. Then when you had your son, she wanted to start again.
That's right.
And you said, okay, so she weaned, child-led weaning was done at 2.5. Then at 5, she sees baby getting the attention and mom, and she wants back in the mix. And so there she is, and then here comes sister, right?
Yeah.
So this isn't child-led weaning.
No, it's child-led changing her mind.
This is, I'm going to make a demand on you because you're showing attention to little brother here, and I haven't learned that I don't always get what I want, and that's indulgence, and I don't think that's a gift to her at all. I think by the time she's a teenager and has learned, I just decide what I want when I want it, and mom's going to give it to me because it'll hurt my feelings if she doesn't. I don't think that's a particularly well-balanced approach, and I don't think this has a thing in the world to do with child-led weaning.
So how would you approach it as, they're not keyed into the part of our society that says that this is weird. So, I mean, I can approach it. I've just decided not to, and that's my personal boundaries.
I think so. I think what you just say is, you know, you're a big girl now, and it's time that you not do this. It's time that you nourish yourself other ways, and mom is... I'm just tickled to death to hold you and pat you and hug you and read you a story, like you said, and give all the attention that is secondary to the breastfeeding, but we're not going to do that. You know, happy to hold you and hug you and pat you and do all of the loving and caring and attention sort of things, but minus the breastfeeding. Give yourself permission to do that, because you're not really giving them a gift if you don't. Next up, he lives on cheese, bread, and junk food. And this is me. No. He's only 3.5. Picky Eaters, how to get your kid to eat healthy. We'll be right back.
Buy them that.
And they will. Yeah.
Try it. Noah's very good at only eating what he wants to eat.
Eat green beans.
No green beans. None of that.
Homeowners, right now you can refinance your current mortgage to a 30-year fixed rate as low as 5%, even if you've been turned down by other lenders. Call the number on your screen now and speak to a Top Dot mortgage specialist.
Get your sports style, the latest, the most versatile, and the hottest colors. Skechers Sports Style. Find yourself in a pair. Let's go. Skechers.
Watch out! Wednesdays are way wacky at Space Center Houston. Yes, we got your favorite movie, TV, and cartoon characters, like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We got games, prizes, surprises, and me, Joe Vaughn. So log on to spacecenter.org for details. And live the adventure like Indiana Jones or your favorite Star Wars hero. Space Center Houston's Wacky Wednesdays. Best summer ever.
Get half off admission to Space Center Houston with any Pepsi product.
Transform your TV room into an exciting home theater room with great sight, sound, and seating. In stock and on sale at Gallery Furniture. Buy beautiful flat-screen TVs, plasma TVs, in stock and on sale. Surround sound systems, home theater, leather, stadium seating. Buy in stock or special orders delivered to your home within 7 days or it's free. Let our great Gallery Furniture home theater experts come to your home and do an in-home consultation and design the home theater room.